we are going to go from this tank looking like this to this. Alright guys, as you can tell, the turtles have settled in nicely. The enclosure looks pretty much the same as the other one did. I'm gonna get more stuff, more decorations, but for right now this will do. Yeah, looks pretty good. They've been in here for around 8 to 12 hours, so they're doing good. She's sleeping. There's another one right down beneath it. So yeah, and now after this I'm gonna give you guys, after this right now I'm gonna go through all the requirements, how much money it cost me to set all this up, and how you can have your own 110 gallon pond in your backyard for under $200. For $200, not under $200, for $200, maybe a little bit more, maybe like $205. I'm gonna go through 3 different pond steps or pond setups that I'm gonna use in the future. So here we go. Alright guys, we're gonna get on to the pond build. There are two pond setups that I'm doing today. One is the outside pond that you can put in your back porch, your front porch. That's what I'm currently doing because it is getting a little bit hot here in Texas. I have my turtles outside so they can enjoy the natural UVB, UVA. Great for their shell. So let's get to it. First, I went to my local Tractor Supply and I got this 110 gallon stock tank for $59.99. Rubbermaid does sell one of those, but it's $99.99 for 100 gallons, for 10 gallons less. I don't recommend that one because you're at that point you're just paying for name brand. I'd rather get this one, save a couple bucks, and go from there. So $59.99 for your startup for the pond. Next, you cannot cheap out on filtration. We got the 1200 Cascade Penplex Cascade canister aquarium filter. Filters up to 150 gallons for $84.78. And last but not least, you need a basking spot. I know guys, this pond might not look the prettiest, might not look eye-catching, but it'll work. Your turtles will be happy. It's summer, take them outside. You don't need the heater, you don't need the lights. Trust me, you're gonna get the lights naturally from the UVB, UVA of the sun. I live in Texas and it gets around 100 degrees outside, which is why I don't use an aquarium heater outside because it would be overkill. And you know, I'm outside doing gardening, it's 100 degrees, I'm sweating. I go feel the water of the turtles, it feels amazing. It feels like lake water and they're enjoying themselves, they're swimming. They're just like, hey, you sucker, you know, you keep on sweating, you keep on doing the hard work while we're just gonna enjoy this cool water, bask whenever we want. But anyways, let's get on to the basking. I chose the Sumet Natural Cork Bark Flat Extra Large, $28.66. Great price for this. You can also do a DIY basking platform. There's many of YouTube videos out there for that for under 25 bucks, so it'll save you $3.66 less, but I didn't want to go through all of that. Purchase this guy and your total right now is $173.43. Like I said again, maybe winter comes and you have, you know, some pink belly side necks that you keep outside and it's winter and they can't survive the cold winter. I know pink belly side necks cannot survive freezing degree weather or that freezing degree weather, and I have to bring them in. If I kept pink belly side necks, I keep, you saw my turtles. So for this, I would, this is the second setup. When it's winter, I'll bring my pond inside, keep everything there, $173.43, and add an aquarium heater. This is the second setup. If you live in colder climates, this is your setup for you. Aquarium heater, 300 watt pro aquarium heater, Aquarium from Chewy. I am not sponsored by Chewy, but if you're seeing this video, holla at your boy. As you can tell from the description, for aquariums up to 100 gallons, That'll work. It'll keep the temperature nice at a 78 degrees. Whatever you need, 80, 82, whatever you set it up to, it'll keep the temperature warm. So we're at $29.99 to our $173.43 total. And next we got the lights. Now for the lights, I go to Home Depot because it's cheaper. I have one of these, the 150 incandescent clamp light, 8.5, $8.97 for one of those, and then I get the 75 watt one, which is $6.96. And I'll explain here in a little bit, but again, we're gonna add that to the total at the end. And now we need the bulbs. For the bulbs, I recommend this UVB Sumet Reptisun. Again, from Chewy, not sponsored, for $10.46. This is for the winter when you're bringing your turtles in. And last but not least, I need a basking light, which is the Sumet Repti Tough Halogen Lamp, 75 watts. That'll be enough for you guys, for the turtles. And you see the ratings are 3.5 stars. Well, that is because, as you can tell, people think it was a lamp instead of a bulb. So I don't know how you get mistaken by that, but it is a bulb, guys. So don't be expecting a light and a bulb for $7.99. That would be just craziness. So we're gonna add $173.43 from our previous total, plus $29.99, plus $8.97, plus $6.96, plus $10.46, plus $7.99, which will give us a total of $237.08 before tax. That is under $250 for everything you need, whether if you live up north in Vermont, Michigan, and you have to keep your turtles inside in your basement and stuff like that. For under $250, you can get your own 110-gallon pond, guys. Those are the two setups I recommend. The first setup for the warmer climates. If you live in the southern states, it's summer, you're keeping your turtles outside. For under $200, easy, doable, 110 gallons. You can keep maybe max two full-grown red ear sliders there. And as always, you can always upgrade as time comes. But this is just a good initial setup. And then the second setup, it's winter's coming. You don't want your turtle, you have more delicate turtles like pink belly side necks. You want to bring them in, $237.08 before tax, $237.80 before tax. That includes tank, that includes filter, that includes basking, that includes heater, that includes lights and lamps. Everything you need for under $260. Now guys, if you enjoyed this video, also, before we get to all of that, there are cheaper alternatives. Of course there are cheaper alternatives. Like, I saw a Rubbermaid 100-gallon stock tank on Craigslist for $50. I contacted the seller, but he had already sold it before I contacted him, so I lost out on that deal. But like I said, everything you need for under $260, whether you live up in Montana, under $200 if it's summer and you live in the southern states. So anyway guys, if you want to keep supporting my channel, please leave a like, maybe leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, and hit those bell notifications. Thank you once again for keep on supporting me. I am just a college student. I am trying to save money. I'm trying to make you guys save money because I know times are tough, but we still love our animals. So like always, have a good one and peace.